Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about the switch statement in C language. Switch statement in C language. So switch is a multi-way decision making branching statement. Multi-way decision making branching statement means it is having multiple ways or multiple blocks. So based on the matching of the passed expression value against each case value, so that appropriate block will be executed. So if the passed expression does not matches any one of the case value, then by default block will be executed. So that's why it is called as a multi-way decision making branching statement. So if you want to check multiple conditions, it is very complex by using if statements. So in such case we are using a switch statement. So here one more important point is so here expression should be an integer. So if you are giving character type of data, so it will not be accepted. So it should be an integer only. So if you are giving character type of data, internally it will be converted into ASCII character, and it is verified by the switch statement. So here in this case, so observe this syntax. So here this switch statement checks the passed expression against this case value. So if the passed expression matches with the value 1, so this block 1 will be executed and exit from the switch statement and executes the remaining statements. So if the passed expression matches with this case value 2, so then the block 2 statements will be executed and exit from the switch statement and execute the remaining statements which are available after the switch statement. So if the passed expression does not matches with any value, so then by default block will be executed and terminated by the break statement and executes the remaining statement. So in switch statement, each block is terminated that after executing appropriate block, so the each block is terminated by using the break statement. So here in switch statement, so a default block is a optional. So we may use or may not be used within a switch statement, but so it is suggested by the programming point of view. So default statement can be written in anywhere within the switch statement. So next we will go through this flowchart. So in switch statement, so the passed expression value is matched with this constant, so then the block 1 statement will be executed. So if the passed expression value will be matched with the constant 2, that is case value 2, so then the block 2 statements will be executed and exit from the switch statement and executes the remaining statement. So okay, if the passed expression does not matches with no value, so then the no match is found, so then the default block will be executed. So after executing the default block, it will exit from the switch statement and executes the remaining statement. Okay, this is regarding switch statements. So and observe one example program regarding switch statement. So here I have written one example program related to performing arithmetic operation by using by reading the choice from the keyboard. So if you are entering integer 1 means it performs addition operation. If you are entering integer number 2, it performs subtraction operation. If you are entering 3, it will performs the multiplication operation. If you are entering 4, it will perform the division operation. So if you are entering other than these operators, other than the options, these integers, it will print the wrong choice. So observe here main logic of the program. So in this case, so if you are entering the choice option as a 1, so it performs the addition operation and the result will be stored in RES and that result will be printing here. So if you are entering the number 2, so it performs the subtraction operation and the result will be printed here and exit from the switch statement and execute this result. So if you are entering the value 3, so it performs multiplication operation and the result will be stored in RES and result will be printed here. So if you are entering the case 3, that is value 3, so So already we discussed multiplication. So if you are entering a 4, so it performs a division operation and the result will be stored in here res, and that result value we are printing here. So other than these 4 options, if you are entering a 5, 6, 7 any value, so then this message will be printed, so which is specified in default block. So this is regarding a switch statement in C language. Okay, thank you.